The sun rises over a crumbling city, casting long shadows over buildings reduced to rubble. It's a scene of utter devastation, eerily silent except for the sound of the wind whistling through the skeletal remains of skyscrapers. Cars are overturned and destroyed, their metal carcasses littering the streets like fallen soldiers. Nature is reclaiming the city, with weeds and vines creeping up the sides of buildings and over the shattered remnants of concrete and steel. It's a haunting image of a world gone to ruin. But there's a more terrifying twist to this post-apocalyptic nightmare. As the camera pans across the desolate landscape, we begin to see them, the undead, shambling silently through the fog, their eyes glowing with a sinister intelligence. They are the infected, the living dead, and they are everywhere. But these are no ordinary zombies. They are smart, cunning, and relentless, stalking their prey with an unnerving patience. As the camera continues its slow, deliberate pan, we see more of them, lurking in the shadows, moving with a disturbing fluidity that belies their rotting flesh. Their numbers are overwhelming, their presence a constant threat. Every rustle of leaves, every crack in the pavement seems to hint at their presence, their silence stalking a testament to their chilling tenacity. And then we see him, our survivor, making his way through the debris-strewn streets. Each step a gamble, each shadow a potential hiding place for the infected. He moves with the tense grace of a man who has seen too much, his eyes constantly scanning his surroundings, his senses on high alert. His face is grim, his shoulders slumped, the weight of his solitude pressing down on him. He's not sure how long he's been alone, but the silence of the city is deafening, broken only by the distant moan of the infected, a chilling reminder of the danger that lurks just out of sight. He clutches a rusty pipe, his only defense against the horrors that prowl these streets. And he's not just fighting for survival, he's fighting for a reason to keep going, a reason to endure in a world that seems determined to break him. As the camera follows him through the desolate streets, we see the remnants of the world that was, a world that the infected have claimed as their own. Graffiti-covered walls bear witness to the chaos that preceded the fall, while the empty shelves in a ransacked grocery store speak to the desperation of those who came before him. But it's the quiet moments that are the most terrifying, the sudden stillness that follows the distant moans of the infected, the eerie silence that seems to amplify the beating of his own heart. For in this world, every sound, every sight is a potential threat, every shadow a lurking danger. And as the sun climbs higher in the sky, casting its cold, bluish light over the ruined city, we know that the battle for survival has just begun. He takes a deep breath, steeling himself for what lies ahead. He knows that the infected are out there, watching, waiting, and he must stay one step ahead of them if he is to survive. The camera holds on his grim visage, his eyes reflecting the desolation around him, his jaw set in determination, his hands gripping his weapon tightly. He turns and walks on, his silhouette a stark outline against the gray backdrop. A lone warrior in a graveyard of a city, moving ever forward into the heart of the undead. A documentary-style intro for a zombie apocalypse. The camera work is slow and deliberate, following our lone survivor through the ruined city. The use of natural lighting and sound design creates a realistic and immersive atmosphere. The infected are portrayed as intelligent and relentless, adding a layer of tension and suspense. The overall effect is both eerie and thrilling, leaving the viewer on the edge of their seat, eager to see what happens next.